Now, the political class is at the moment embroiled in a debate over President William Ruto's forays in opposition territory. A new crop of politicians from the opposition coalition, Azimio la Umoja, have started warming up to the president, describing the move as development searing. Now, Sydney Chazima, there's a lot going on. Let me start off by saying good afternoon. How are you? Bring us up to speed on what's going on in the world of politics.
Yes, Nina, and the dynamics are quite something. Wiper leader Kalonzo has gone ahead to insinuate that the opposition now recognizes the William Ruto presidency, something they have been vehemently opposed to.
And because, of course, on that part, I must congratulate the president because he has put his foot down. Anasema zungumzo endelee. Na kwa sababu ya kuonyesha msimamo huo, hata na sisi tunazidi kumtambua.
Wiper leader Kalonzo Musyoka's statement, and it has caused quite a stir online and in the political circles since, well, you know, the Azimio coalition has been long saying that they don't recognize the Ruto presidency, and it appears Kalonzo has some backup.
Sisi kama Azimio tunataka tu maisha iendezwe vizuri. Hakuna mtu anaitisha nusu mkate. Ruto is the president and the commander-in-chief of the republic.
Kuna kiongozi wetu ambaye anaongoza yale mazungumzo. It will be to our advantage. The shares we are talking about now, that is even a very good thing. Because huyu ni kiongozi ambaye tunamjua anatambulika kwa kuleta watu pamoja.
All right, this debate appears to have been stirred up by the president's recent trip to Western Kenya, which for long has been touted as an opposition stronghold. Interesting to note is that governors and MPs from the opposition were constant figures in those tours. Some say this is a bridge between politicking and seeking development.
Governors are just there serving people. We are not in campaign mode. We are not even in an electioneering period. It is actually the media which is putting this thing to our governors.
Wacheni president aongee na watu. Hata kama mimi governor, ni wachane na mimi niongee na watu. They can also bring ideas that can make my governance better.
The Kenya Kwanza side has also been accused of infiltrating opposition MPs in parliament. The opposition has reacted to this by the dropping of Embakasi MP Babu Owino and nominated Senator Hezena Lemaletian, as officials from the Kenya Young Parliamentarians Association.
Azimio seats that we must replace. And we are aware KYPA, the Kenya Kwanza side, were trying to replace, to put members in those seats. That is why we are having a meeting right now.
Azimio cannot have a takeover. A takeover can only happen in Kenya Kwanza. In fact, Azimio will take over from Kenya Kwanza, if you want to use that one. Azimio is intact. We are a people believer and we have shared identity, shared ideology.
You might also question whether the president in his bid to woo the opposition has put the country into a campaign mode.
We have a president who has been elected barely a year into the office and is on a campaign trail. This is the first time. Kibaki never did that. Uhuru never did that. Moi never did that. Even the founding father, Kenyatta, never did that. Even the colonialists were not even running helter-skelter across the country.
In conclusion, whether the politicians allied to the Azimio coalition are already showing signs of dalliance with the president, or the president is already in campaign mode, Nina, the jury is out.
All right, well, thank you very much, Sydney, for bringing us up to speed in matters of politics. And